Have you ever deeply thought about who holds the control of your life? Visualize yourself taking the wheel of a car. You decide where to go, which paths to take, but what about the maps and compasses you use on this journey? Whose wisdom crafted them today? We will explore how to strengthen our inner navigation system, guided by ancient teachings thousands of years old on this journey. The unshakable stance of Stoic philosophers, the universal laws of Hermetic sages, and the mystical teachings of the East will light our way. Have you ever felt lost in the chaos of life? Think of those moments in the middle of a labyrinth, facing new choices at every corner. We set goals but struggle to move forward. This is where the wisdom of ancient times steps in. The Stoics don't just show us the path. They teach the fundamental principles of the journey. As Seneca said, it's not the length of life but the depth that matters to capture. This depth we need the compasses offered by ancient teachings. Why do some people stand like unshakable rocks in life's storms while others are tossed by the smallest wave? The answer lies in wisdom as old as human history. Stoic philosophy shows us the critical distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Epictetus said thousands of years ago, "It's not events that disturb us but our judgments about them." This core principle shaped modern cognitive behavioral therapy, proving Stoicism's lasting influence. The principle of as above, so below reveals the unbreakable bond between the microcosm and macrocosm. This ancient wisdom teaches that every event you observe in the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Carl Jung's collective unconscious theory aligns perfectly with this teaching, showing how the outer reality mirrors the inner landscape. This connection offers a powerful tool for personal transformation, as it invites you to see every conflict or challenge as a message waiting to be decoded within. The ancient Egyptian priests left us the legacy of as within, so without, a timeless truth that can be applied to daily life. Imagine you keep facing a specific conflict at work. This situation is not random but a reflection of internal dynamics seeking resolution. According to Jung's shadow theory, the traits that bother you most in others are often projections of your own rejected aspects. These disowned parts of yourself manifest externally to bring your attention to what needs integration. This realization can revolutionize personal growth by shifting focus from external blame to internal exploration. When you encounter resistance in relationships or recurring obstacles in life, these are not mere coincidences but signals pointing to unresolved inner patterns. The universe operates as a mirror, reflecting back the state of your consciousness. By understanding this, you gain the power to transform your reality by first transforming yourself. The deeper universal laws suggest that the macrocosm and microcosm are intertwined in an eternal dance. The stars above and the cells within follow the same geometric patterns. The chaos and order you see outside are manifestations of the chaos and order within. This is the essence of Hermetic teachings. Everything is connected and separation is an illusion. Applying this truth means becoming an observer of your own life. When frustration arises, pause and ask, what within me is creating this reflection? If a colleague's behavior triggers anger, explore where that same energy exists in your shadow. The outer world is a classroom offering endless lessons for inner alchemy. The journey of self-mastery begins with acknowledging that you are both the sculptor and the clay. The outer world shapes you as much as you shape it. By embracing this cyclical nature, you step into the role of conscious creator, no longer a victim of circumstance but an active participant in the dance of existence. The Hermetic principles remind us that the keys to the universe lie within, and the path to outer harmony starts with inner reconciliation. Consider the Stoic Epictetus's words, "We are not disturbed. We choose to be." Disturbed, this simple yet revolutionary idea became a cornerstone of modern psychology. Cognitive psychology's core belief theory points to exactly this. Your reaction to an event stems not from the event itself but how you interpret it. A Harvard study showed a 40% reduction in stress levels for those applying this Stoic principle. Can you feel the depth in Nietzsche's words? Give me a why and I'll bear anyhow. This powerful statement highlights the importance of life purpose. Existential psychology tells us that finding meaning makes hardships endurable. Viktor Frankl's logotherapy, developed from his concentration camp experiences, focuses on this very point. When you find a strong why, you can endure anyhow. Now let's try a small but powerful experiment for the next 24 hours. Consciously observe your reactions to events. Does your response belong to a Stoic, sage, or someone who lost control? This simple practice, according to a Harvard study, can boost emotional intelligence by 25 because awareness is the first step to change. Reflect on the Taoist teaching. Learn to stay with the flow. Just as a river finds its way around rocks without resistance, you too can align with life's flow. Psychology's acceptance and commitment therapy act is built on this principle. Research shows resistance amplifies pain while acceptance brings inner peace. Recall Plato's allegory of the cave people mistaking shadows for reality. How aware are you of your own truth? Modern cognitive distortions mirror this allegory. Seeing reality clearly is the first step to inner freedom. Princeton studies found this awareness increases creativity by 30. Consider the Hindu Vedic teaching Tattva. You are that, meaning you are one with the universe. This aligns strikingly with quantum physics principles. Neuroscientist David Eagleman's research shows such spiritual experiences trigger measurable changes in specific brain regions. When you feel this connection, loneliness dissolves. Reflect on the Sufi sage's words, whoever knows themselves knows their Lord. This profound truth overlaps with psychology's concept of self-awareness. Stanford research shows highly self-aware individuals are happier and more successful. What is your journey of self-discovery, if not also a journey to understand the universe? Now ask yourself, which ancient wisdom today became a key for you? How can you integrate it into your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments, because every contribution helps us all grow together. Let's keep learning and evolving. If this content added value to you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because there's so much more wisdom to discover. See you in the next video. Remember, you've taken another step on the journey to finding yourself.